Good morning. Hello, beautiful tribe. Welcome to those of you that are joining the replay. Hang tight with me while we wait for everyone to join us. And as always, just start to breathe into your body and bring yourself fully present to this moment, to yourself, excuse me, to your breath. And then just let yourself start to relax a little bit more. And if you are on the replay, don't forget to say hi. I always come back and check and see who caught the replay. Good morning. I'm seeing some folks start to log in. Say hi in the comments. I'm going to grab some water. I'll be right back. Okay, I see 3 of you on and I see no comments, so let me say hi and see if I activate them. There we go. Hi, Wilkinson. Hi, Arnell. Who else is here? Okay, guys, as we're waiting for others to say hi and join us, go ahead and begin to breathe into your body. Get yourself really present here. It's interesting, now all my comments went away. There we go. Hi, Michael. Hi, Liz. Hi, Kathy. Okay, I'm gonna wait just about 30 more seconds, and I'm gonna take my eyes off the comments. So again, as you're joining us, begin to breathe fully deep into your body. Bring yourself fully present here, and then go ahead and do your 2-word check-in. Pop your 2 words into the comments. Don't let that valuable tool become too rote and easy. Really feel into yourself. What are you experiencing right now? Hey, Sebastian. Hi, Amel. Hi, Edison. Okay, I'm seeing some of those 2 words come in. Okay, so I am going to take my eyes off the comments now. As you continue to join us, I see 10 of you logged on, so make sure you say hi. I'll come back and look. Okay, so I got a lot for you. We've got 2 more Magical Mondays, and then we will be done with this year. So right now I want you to use the activation tool. I want you to put your hand on your chest cavity. Just go ahead and close your eyes for a moment to really bring your focus inward, into your inward beingness, into your internal landscape. And I want you to imagine an emerald green ball of light the size of a golf ball floating in your chest cavity. Just imagining that activates your heart chakra. Now I want you to breathe deeper into your chest cavity 3 times, and with each breath I want you to feel that ball get bigger. I want you to see it expand with 3 exhales. Each time it gets just a little bigger. And as it got bigger, it is slowly rotating in your chest cavity. That is your command center, y'all. That is your new mind. That is the that is where the intelligence of all your accumulated infinite wisdom of you as a drop in the one infinite ocean of consciousness, the one source creator, individuated by your drop, your non-physical soul, housed in the physical body. It's sharing an experience with you right now. So I want you just to think about that for a moment, and I want you to allow that intelligence, that vibrational match to a higher frequency version of all of us coming online. And I want you to invite that version of you to be what's bringing an awareness to you in this very moment. Let the higher frequency version of you, accessible from that energy in your chest, to bring whatever it is that needs to come into your awareness right now on this 15-minute shot in the arm of motivation, insight, magic, whatever you want to call it. Let the higher frequency version of you have permission to show you what it will show you right here, right now. So with that being said, I want to point out on the two things I want to point out before I give you the message. If you have been coming to the workshops, you filled out 2 pages of questions that we did on the Saturday of our mastermind. Those of you who have had one-on-ones, each of you have said in your own way that that process really was illuminating. You realized how much you had accomplished, or you realized some things that you achieved or accomplished, not just in results of things you wanted to create or manifest, but awarenesses that have shown up. So I want to encourage you, as you thought through the process to answer those questions, I want to encourage you, there's even more. More has happened. So the first question is, what happened in the first 12 months? I came up with 4 things that were the biggest benchmarks as my mind just quickly scanned the year. And then the second was, what were the lessons from those events? Well, I guarantee you there's more things that happened in the last 12 months than the 4 that I came up with for this assignment. And I have spent a little time every day really evaluating what else happened, what were the other lessons, and how has that formulated to the last question, who am I today? One of the questions was, who was I 12 months ago? I'm not that guy. You're not that person that you were 12 months ago. I can't over stress this, and it will tie together with the message I'm going to bring you today. So I want to encourage you, give yourself the gift of another 30 minutes sitting down and really thinking through what else happened. What were the lessons? How did those lessons transform me? What has shifted to allow me to land right here today in the version of who I am today? Okay? There's more. And there's more that's happened. There's more lessons. There's more awareness. And we need it in our conscious mind. Okay? Trust me on this. Okay? Some of you who I've been pointing in your one-on-ones to little pockets and how to maximize utilizing those pockets, which I've been trying to do on all these Magical Mondays. Months ago, the Masters of Light said, okay, 2023 is going to be dominated by little windows of energy portals open to help us accomplish specific things. I call this insider information. To be able to tune into non-physical beings and have them share with us important stuff that can really maximize the human experience we are having while we're going through this shift from one frequency to another, I find incredibly helpful. I know as the receiver of this information, I may have a stronger connection to it because it's happening through me. But as I said on Saturday, these messages are for you. If you're in this mastermind or you're on the Magical Monday page, these are for you. I am not a huge influencer with thousands of people who tune in to me like they tune into a bunch of astrologers or whoever else they watch on YouTube. Right now, these messages that are coming through that now have shifted from the Masters of Light to the Elders, they're for you. I am a messenger, not only for me, but for you. And it's just a small group that is getting this insider information. So I want you to take that to heart as I'm sharing with you on these last 3 Magical Mondays, particularly what I'm sharing with you today, okay? So you can maximize what I'm telling you by going back and thinking about these questions, writing it down, and getting an even more clear picture of who you are as a direct result of what has happened to you, for you, through you in 2023. Now, let me tell you why. So that being said, that's one thing I want to encourage you to do. On the win page, I have put up a graphic that is encouraging you to, in the comments, post three significant things. I forget how I worded it right now, but 3 significant things that occurred in your life as a direct result of being on this page or in the mastermind. Okay? There's a gift in there for each of you to take the time, and maybe you want to do it after you flush this out again. But unique things have happened to you as a direct result of being with each other, and I want you to post that on the page and share that with the tribe. There's a gift in that for you reading each other's. Okay, so that's on the win page now also. Now, let me tell you about this window. Okay? Before I do, I'm going to start with a question. If today, if you did not have any fear, what choices would you be making right now? Think about all the things that are going on in your life, all the things you're pondering, all the things you're thinking about that you desire, that you want to create, that you want for yourself, but fear keeps pulling you back. If you had no fear, what choices would you make right now, today? I'm not talking hypothetical. I'm talking about in this window that is about a week long, that's setting us up for another window that's setting us up for 2024. If you had no fear today, what would you be pulling the trigger on? What action would you be taking, moving you full steam ahead toward that which you want to create? What would that be? Super important. If fear was not holding you back today, what choice would you make for yourself to go full steam ahead toward what your heart wants? This whole last year, all these 12 months have been bringing you to a flow, bringing you in a flow to this moment, to this version. And we have been being told over and over and over again, there is nothing to fear. We've been told since 2020, the energy within our heart chakra, the energy of your soul's personality is absent of fear. It's absent of any knowledge. It is not source. It is absent of human limitation because it is not human. Our human limitations are based on imprints we've been taught to believe about what humans are capable of. And on the lower frequency, we've had amazing humans show us what really is possible, whether it be amazing physical feats and pushing the human body to limits it most people believe is not possible, or intellectual pursuits. On the lower frequencies, we are all tuned to a higher frequency that's absent of fear. So if you truly tapped into that and your soul's personality was given permission to fully expand into this human body, what choices would you be making? Because you've been being prepared all year to be positioned right here for that. And I'll tell you why. Because in 2024, the energies that will be moving in 2024 in the midst of the dismantle, that will be the significant requirement of human evolution as a species, everything is going to speed up. In the higher frequencies, things go faster. Manifestation goes faster on the positive charge and the negative charge. Unpleasant experience will show up faster and you'll be moving through those unpleasant experiences much faster. Same on the positive side. All we got to be focused on is what if I wasn't in fear, which can only be tuned to my wounded third dimensional persona, because my soul's personality ain't tuned to fear, what would I be doing today? There's an energy coming in for the next 5 days. Hold on one sec. I got to turn my heater off. I'm heating up with all the energy coming through me. This is a time to expand your perspective. There's an energy coming in that wants to open your eyes and widen your view of all the options that are sitting right in front of you right now. I'm going to say that again. There is a surge of energy coming in for the next 5 days, wanting to expand your view like a big Google map coming up higher, and you're going, oh my gosh, I'm living here in Palm Springs, and look at in Cathedral City and Palm Desert and Indio. There's all these cool things that are presenting options to me. And I was so just focused right here. There's a lens opening for all of us, and the possibilities are right in front of you, but fear is keeping you from pulling the trigger and taking action toward that which you truly want to create. That's a spectrum. Some of you are going, that's not me. I'm making choices. I'm making choices. Yes, you are. Those of you that know you're contracted and can't move in the direction of what you really want for yourself because of fear are being distracted with other things that are making you feel accomplished, but they're not moving you to the direction of where you really want to go. There's an energy coming in for the next 5 days, surging us, inviting us, tap in here, tap into the energy of your soul's personality, and show me what you'll show me on these possibilities of what's available for me to take a step or take an action or give myself permission to move in the direction of what I truly want. I don't know what that would be for you. I don't know what that would be for you. I know what it is for me, and all you got to do is pay attention to people, places, and things that are coming into your experience. This month, I got word I had to be out of my art studio. 2 days later, the director invited me to go with him and 2 other artists into this other space. That space, I'm paying $100 now in Indio a month for my space I create in 2 days a week. It's going to be $1,000 a month. My first response was, oh, I can't afford that. Just a reaction. It's not necessarily true. It's not necessarily. So I had to sit with that. My intellect, look, when I'm thinking about, okay, can I or can't I? My intellect says, no, you can't. I talk to the director. I say, hey, I don't think I can afford that. He said, Mark, look at me. I'm going to work with you. We're going to make it work. And in that moment, boom, something shifted in me. He doesn't know what that means. I don't know what that means. All I know is that I got to be out. I've been given a place to go into. It's way more money. That way more money is just the next thing I need to trust the universe to manifest for me to take the step in the direction to expand my art career, which is what 2024 is all about. So I got to trust, okay, this opportunity is showing up now. What's the opportunity? Just move your shit. Just move it. Say yes and move it. He's not asking you for money right now. He's saying he's going to work for you. What's presenting right now? Just move. Okay. That's all I had to do. And all of a sudden, that little bit of trepidation, do I know how it's going to work out? No, but I stepped in the direction of that which I'm saying I want to create as it's presenting itself to me. The possibilities are right there. What is it that's being presented to you that you're being fearful to pull the trigger? There's an energy coming in to surge us all. And it's like source in you, your soul's personality is wrapping up loose ends. in this last year and in this last month of this year. So really, if you utilize these tools and you sit still for a moment in this current version of yourself and feel into that, you're going to be presented opportunities to release fear even more. Why? Because that's going to expand your bandwidth on the higher frequencies to support you staying in that absolute creative flow no matter what's unfolding all around us in 2024. There's nothing to fear. All I got to do is stay tuned to my true self, stay honest with my soul's personality, and boldly take action to continue to create that which I'm saying is wanting to be created through me, for me, to allow me to be in my joy. What is that for you? I'm going to encourage you. Today's Monday. Between now and Friday, beautiful soul, hear me on this. Hear me on this. Hear me. Okay? Hear me. Between now and Friday, take a solid action. It doesn't matter what it is toward that which you are saying you want. If it's an improvement in your marriage and it requires an honest conversation, take a step toward that. If you're wanting to, you've been thinking about selling your house, but your brain is just going in circles about fearful thoughts, take an action to call a realtor or an appraiser or someone. Just take an action in that direction. One action boldly toward that which you say you want to create is going to be amplified, and things are going to be brought rapidly to bring us into clarity, taking practical action. Right now it's about practical actions. That's what we were told by the elders. Okay? And concentration. This 5 days, concentrate, focus on who am I now and what do I want to create moving into 2024. Who am I now and what do I want to create in 2024, and what's one? You can take more than one, but you must take one between now and Friday in that direction, and watch how that expands. And you will see that it will expand clarity, and you'll feel your fear subside some. It's about an action, a practical action to expand clarity, to see options that are being handed to you right now. I don't know what that is for you. And it doesn't have to just be one area in your life, but there's probably one that's really calling out for you to let go of your fear just a little bit and move in that direction. The energies right now are so high of support. I'm going to say one more thing. I know we're over. Remember last month I was talking about that taffy puller, right? Well, the taffy puller is happening. You may feel this past week or 2 or 3, you may have been feeling that emotional roller coaster, just up and down and up and down and up and down. That's because things are happening fast and things are running in the background. The snow globe is being shook. Source is shaking all of us to make us let go of what used to be on the old frequency to step into the new frequency. So use the tool. The intensity with which I'm feeling all of this emotion, whatever it is not all mine. Show me what you'll show me, soul's personality. Support me, taking an action toward that which I truly want for myself. And be surprised and amazed what begins to open up. The final thing is, remember, every emotion, once you've separated that which is not yours, get the collective amplification of your own emotions out. Now, what am I feeling? You're a guest in my guest house in this very, very specific moment of this energy surging to bring me into a wider perspective. Talk to me. Fear, talk to me anxiety. Talk to me, anger. Talk to me, confusion. You are a messenger from within. I'm listening. And then the soul's personality can flick thoughts of clarity into your conscious mind. And right now, the possibility of all of that is on warp speed, getting us ready for the quantum leap of a year that 2024 is going to be. That's the name the elders and the masters of light gave me for the mastermind. Quantum leap 2024. Things are going boom, boom, boom. And you've been being prepared for all of it this last year and all the way back to 2020 when the collective took a turn. So be gentle with yourself, be bold, take one practical, definitive action and watch what that begins to open for you. I'm going to leave you there for today. There's only love for you here. Be good to yourself, okay? And find somebody to share an expression of love with, a friend, an intimate person. Connect with somebody. Transmit love intentionally today. That will amplify this beautiful energy that's bringing our clarity. Okay? Be well. I'll talk to you soon.